Hello. Let's explore and understand the phrase, up in the air. The phrase, up in the air, has few different meanings depending on the context in which it is used. Let's understand some of the primary meanings of this phrase. Number 1, uncertain or undecided. When something is up in the air, it means that it is uncertain, undecided, or unresolved. It refers to a situation or outcome that is still being determined or has not yet been finalized. For example, if plans for a vacation are still being discussed and no firm decision has been made, you could say that the vacation plans are up in the air. Number 2, suspended or elevated. Up in the air can also describe something that is physically suspended or elevated above the ground. It often refers to objects or things that are airborne or in flight. For instance, a kite floating high above would be considered up in the air. Number 3, impractical or unrealistic. In some cases, up in the air can suggest that something is impractical or unrealistic, lacking grounding or feasibility. It implies that an idea or plan is not firmly based in reality or has little chance of coming to realization. For example, if someone suggests a far-fetched business proposal with no solid foundation, you might say that their idea is up in the air. Overall, the phrase up in the air conveys a sense of uncertainty, suspense, or elevation, depending on the specific context in which it is used. Let's see examples of how the phrase up in the air can be used. Emily worked as project manager in a tech company. The future of the company she worked for was up in the air after the unexpected resignation of the CEO. There was uncertainty about the direction the company could take, following the recent merger with a competitor. The suggestion made by the board to implement major changes to the company's structure without a comprehensive plan or analysis was up in the air and lacked practicality. Emily was expecting her project to get funding approval. However, due to the recent merger, the project's budget was up in the air, delaying the final approval from the finance department. Emily was very stressed out at work, and the constant pressure had begun taking a toll on her mental well-being. The project she had been leading for months was up in the air, with unexpected setbacks and uncertainties clouding its progress. Realizing that she needed a break, she made a courageous decision to prioritize her mental health and take a couple of weeks off from work. Emily approached her manager, Mr. Thompson, to discuss her situation. To her surprise, Mr. Thompson not only understood but also applauded her for recognizing the importance of self-care. He granted her leave without hesitation, encouraging her to take the time she needed to recharge and regain her balance. During her break, Emily immersed herself in activities that brought her joy and peace. She spent hours reading her favorite books and painting pictures. She also attended the annual hot air balloon festival in the nearby park and experienced the magic of a hot air balloon ride. As Emily walked away from the park, she carried the memory of the balloons up in the air with her, a symbol of joy and freedom that lingered in her thoughts. When the time came to go back to the office, Emily was armed with a newfound resilience and approached her work with a fresh perspective, setting realistic goals and finding ways to manage tasks that were still uncertain or unresolved. She recognized that some aspects of her job would be up in the air, subject to change or unpredictable. Rather than allowing this to hinder her progress, she saw it as an opportunity to exercise her problem-solving skills and think creatively. As time went on, through her resilience, adaptability, and proactive mindset, Emily not only thrived in the face of uncertainty but also inspired those around her to approach their work with a similar outlook. Question B time. In the last video, we had asked the viewers to find the most appropriate option that could be used to replace the underlined word in this sentence. John appreciated his friend's honest feedback, as it helped him recognize his blind spots and make necessary improvements in his work. Options: A. Picturesque. B. Depraved. C. Avid. D. Candid. The answer to this question is candid. Well done for attempting to answer this question. To know more about the word candid, check out the link for the video in the description box. Next, try answering this question in the comments section. Find the most suitable word to describe this beautiful scenery. Options: A. Languish. B. Predilection. C. Picturesque. D. Depraved. Check out the links in the description box to know more about these words. The answer to this question will be provided in the next video. If you like this video, please consider giving a thumbs up by clicking the like button. Share this video with your family and friends and subscribe to this channel to help us create more such videos. Thank you for watching.